Hi, Giles Bryant here from World Healing Project. I've got a mission to send oak loving hearts to every country of the world. Yes, indeed, every single country, which is about around 200. Well, let me tell you a little bit about the journey of the loving hearts. It was 5 years ago that I had an idea. It came to me like in a revelation, really, about carving hearts and putting a bit of string on and then spinning them. As the heart spins, you can think about love and gratitude and kindness and forgiveness and joy and, you know, all those qualities of the heart. And so making the hearts is, I have to source the oak. It's all reclaimed. It would just end up in the furnace if I didn't get hold of it. A bit goes into it, you know. You've got to mark it out, you've got to cut them out, you've got to sand them, and then there's a beautiful job, a really lovely part of the process where you get some oil, and I always put sacred oils with it. And then the thing about oak, it brings out the grain in the oak just so beautifully when you do that. It's just that's amazing. Well, then I got hold of some pine and carved the pine hearts, and we get people to paint them, and people love doing it. We do it at workshops and festivals. Kids would love to do it. And then I had an idea. What if I could get people to paint every single country's flag on either side of a heart? And then we'd put them up. We did this, and we've taken it to the Om Yoga show, we've taken it to other events, and people can sit inside of our World Peace shirt and meditate with all the countries' flags in the world. So that was an incredible thing to do. And now I've had another thought, and this actually came to me several weeks ago. It was one of these cosmic portal manifestation times, and the idea came to me, and I've been working since then. As you can see, I've been carving hearts. Now, for me to carve and sand and polish 200 hearts, that's probably going to take me about 6 months of work. And when I'm there, this is my idea, and I don't know what you think of it, because I need feedback at this time. My initial thought was to send one of these hearts, oak hearts, to every world leader, every single world leader, right? With a little note, and say that every world leader's got a loving heart. And let's remember what life's about. It's about love. It's about healing, it's about forgiveness, it's about joy, it's about kindness, all these qualities of the heart. And because it's oak, you know, it's strong, that'll last a long time. So that was my idea. Now maybe let me know, I'd love your feedback, because this isn't a mission that I can achieve on my own. Now, World Healing Project is going to be donating the hearts. So the cost of each heart is £10. So let's say 200 hearts, that's £2,000 that World Healing Project is putting into this project. But imagine mailing these out. I mean, first of all, the admin of finding all the addresses, and then the cost of mailing them out. I mean, imagine sending a heart to Barbados or Japan or Bulgaria. You know, it's going to cost some money, right? So when I've made all the hearts, that'll be in about 6 months' time. If I get enough good support from you people out there, and you think this is a brilliant idea, we could unite the world in love with loving hearts, then I'll put out a fundraising campaign for the postage costs, which is going to be more than £2,000. But I'm putting in £2,000, so maybe you or other people out there want to bring love to the world and healing to the world. I hope you do. And then I had another thought, well, maybe the world leaders, is that really the right people to be sending it to? Maybe it should be the spiritual leaders of these countries, or maybe it should just be anyone in one of the countries, and then we can get everyone doing a video and spinning the hearts at the same time for love. So let me know in the comments your thoughts on this. Do get hold of me, worldhealingproject.com. Check the website out. We're going to be putting more information out about this. I think it's an amazing idea. People I've told about it in the last 4 weeks also think it's an amazing idea. These hearts are all over the world, everywhere, but not in every country. I mean, I've made lots of these over the years. We've given a lot away at ceremonies, and people get a lot of healing from them. You know, it really is it was a revelatory thing to create these hearts. But let me know what you think. You know, is it a crazy idea to try to get loving hearts to every country in the world, or the world leaders of every country in the world? Is that a crazy idea? Is it achievable? Well, I'll be spending the next 6 months making these hearts, and just after I've uploaded this video for you guys, I'm going to be outside carving some more hearts. If I can do 10 a week, then I will do 200 in about 6 months. I think we've got 28 here so far, so we'll see how it goes. So that's Giles Bryant from World Healing Project. Let's send the love around the world, shall we? Let's do it.